All right. Okay, I'll move quick. Now, specifically here, this is an APA. All right. Now, this is a book. Now, so if you remember that this is a core shorten is a surname, right? So it's not like a Christian name, right? Not like a Mary, whatever. But you guys have to be very careful. Sometimes you think this is a Christian name, this is like a not surname. Maybe you are wrong, because for the Westerner, especially some where that nationality maybe we are not very familiar with. For example, I got my one professor, in the UK when I was in UK. Actually, it's a gentleman, right? He passed away. His name is called Professor Vivian Cook. Vivian Cook. All right. Now you look at the Vivian Cook, right? Then Vivian, of course, maybe you think, oh, actually, this is clearly that would be, hey, this is maybe like a female, but this actually is a gentleman. All right. But of course, it doesn't matter where you put, but I mean, the point is, Cook actually is the surname. It's a surname. Vivian actually is the Christian name. So you have to say Cook, all right, instead of the Vivian. All right. Now, by the way, shorten here, Shotton, all right, that would be the surname. And then M, this is a first stop period, and then A period, all right, initial. All right. And then the 1989 publication year. Now, this is the name of the book, or called book title. So they start with the computer edition, and then study of computer dependency period. Now remember London, England, but some will, for example, the previous example, they don't have a call England, they say just London, New York. That would be fine. So London and then colon, the Taylor and Francis, right? So this is the name of the publisher in London. Now then, how about another one is called journal article. So again, this is written by more than one author, right? That means it could be like a person, the surname is a Light. So happened they are two, actually it's a Light. They could be like a, brother, sister, for example. So Light or father and son, right, for example, or mother and daughter. So Light and then MA and then comma, all right? And then this is a, N, all right? We also follow that kind of symbol, and then Light and then IH, and then 2008 again. So the name of the article here is a geographic expansion of Mexican immigration in the United States, blah, blah, blah. Now up to here, the name of the article, all right, actually doesn't need to be in italic, right? But the name of the journal article, that is called Law Enforcement Executive Foreign Journal, is in italic. Now then you can see 8 is called volume, all right, volume, as I said, right? Volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. Then inside the bracket, and then we have the 1, for example, issue 1. Now, maybe I make it more clear to you. Previously, I said, right? For example, this is a journal, and then publish maybe issue 1. Then every year publish 4 issue. So issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4. All right. Another year, maybe also say issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4. But they will sometimes combine those issues into one volume. For example, someone say, okay, make 2 years. I mean, that means 8 issue together to be a volume 1. In other words, volume 1, issue 1, all right? Or you can say another volume and then another issue. So you don't need to bother a lot, but at least when you look for this piece of work, actually, italic 8 here in this example is a volume. 1 is an issue. Volume is bigger than the issue, all right? And then, as I said, right, every journal, every year maybe have one issue could be. That means called yearly, but could be have 2 issues per year, or 4 issues, or 3 issues. All right. But the volume here is some journal collect maybe say 10 issues together to be 1 volume, or collected maybe, for example, 20 issues into a volume. So that means volume 1, volume 2, etc. Okay. Sorry, bear with me because I really want to share more with you.